Zacks Rank Buys, stocks with a short-term buy or strong buy recommendation. Now, here are more Zacks Rank Buys. We're going to look at the momentum on a couple of stocks now with Mike Vodicka, our momentum stock strategist at Zacks.com. You just can't let go of this Deckers story, can you? Deckers, the shoe folks. DEC is the ticker symbol on this one. We've talked about this one before.
We have. Yeah, this has been a familiar name to us, and some of our viewers may have heard of it, the company too, but they do the really popular boots called Uggs. That's one of their divisions. Actually, their largest segment, I should say. But the reason we keep bringing them back is because their share price has been really strong. They just hit a new 52-week high, and that comes on the heels of another strong quarter, first quarter results from late April. And we saw revenue jump 31% year over year, which is great. And then we also saw a 4% earnings surprise. We've seen the margin of surprises decline a little bit, but over the last 4 quarters, our average surprise is 41%. So they've been looking pretty strong. The company mentioned, or I shouldn't say mentioned, but referencing back to the UGG conversation, they saw a 42% increase in sales year over year in Uggs. So obviously these boots are still very popular.
I guess, yeah.
And they're selling well, which is great. They also mentioned too that from a geographic perspective, their biggest gain came from North America, which was sales were up 27%. So it gives some nice geographic diversity there too for them. And getting into estimates a little bit, we didn't see a whole lot of movement in estimates off the good quarter, but nonetheless, the current year did add 7 cents to 460, and the next year estimate is projecting 20% growth, so that's pretty bullish. Valuation picture actually still looks pretty solid here. PEG ratio of just 1, and that's in line with the benchmark for value of 1. And then moving into the chart, we see a new 52-week high at $97, and we have a nice trend line in place, so that's the place for everyone to look for support is at the trend line.
Okay. And then you've written about a company called Under Armour, Inc., UA, the ticker symbol. This is it's kind of a sports company. They develop and sell performance athletic apparel and footwear as well.
They do.
So you're into this footwear thing.
Well, you know, it's funny. The retailers have been surprisingly strong. We know that consumers are generally a little bit beaten up right now, but the retailers have made adjustments and they're very profitable. So we're seeing that show up in their share price.
Okay.
This company's first quarter results from late April, sales up 36% year over year, which is a great number, and they had a 21% earnings surprise, so that was impressive too. What they noted on their conference call is that they're seeing strong results from their direct-to-consumer channel, which is basically internet sales, taking out the middle person. Sales were up 53% from that channel. And then also, in terms of accessories, they saw a big increase in accessory sales, up 213%. So that was solid too. Company's got a great balance sheet. They've got $111 million in cash. They have very little debt, just $14 million. We've seen some nice movement in estimates. The next year estimate is looking for 25% earnings growth. That's really solid. Shares are a little pricey. They're trading at 44 times forward earnings. That's a premium to the overall market and their peers, so that's something to pay attention to. And then finally, getting into the chart is we see, again, a new 52-week high at 81.52, and the stochastic below the chart says that shares are not, they're actually trading in neutral territory, not oversold or overbought. And we've got some nice upward momentum here.
All right, you own either of these two? No,
I don't.
Check out some other stock pick ideas for yourself. We have them on our homepage at Zacks.com. If you haven't been there at all yet, if you're not there right now, then you should go there. Homepage, upper right-hand corner, that's where we put 4 new ones for you daily, one in each of the investing categories that we write about. Mike's is included. With Mike Vodicka, I'm Terry Ruffalo.